What is magnitude? It's not just about contemplating greatness, but what is needed to truly live. Now think of Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor, dealing with immense power, yet facing struggles like each of us. His story is not just ancient history, but a mirror reflecting our own battles. Aurelius didn't inherit wisdom or courage. He fought the chaos of life to develop these qualities, just like we do every day. It's about real greatness, not the kind you're born with, but the kind you build step by step by overcoming challenges. How did Marcus achieve this? Through Stoicism, a philosophy that teaches the art of controlling oneself, not others. Today, we embark on a journey not only into his life, but also into the timeless lessons on how these ancient principles can empower you here and now. Are you ready to discover how these age-old principles can strengthen you? 1. Pursuing excellence. Marcus Aurelius, known as a paragon of wisdom and power, wasn't born that way. Greatness was a daily craft, a relentless pursuit of excellence. The lesson for us: greatness is not a gift, it's a choice. Every morning as the sunlight sneaks through your window, you stand at a crossroads. You can either return to the comfort of your bed or rise with a purpose. Choosing the latter, as Marcus did, marks the beginning of your journey to excellence. How? Not by climbing mountains every day, but in small choices. Choosing to listen more and speak less, to tolerate traffic, or to focus on your task instead of getting lost in the endless scroll of social media. These choices may seem small, but like Marcus, we don't become great with a giant leap. It's the small and consistent steps that carve our journey to excellence. Embracing this journey requires understanding the opportunity to become a better version of yourself every day. It's not easy, but the reward is a life lived with purpose and inner strength, much like the Stoic emperor that influences us even centuries later. 2. Reflecting every day. Embracing the habit of daily reflection is like holding a mirror to your inner world. Ending each day with a philosophical introspection unveils truths and insights often overlooked in the hustle of daily life. It's not just about writing down the events of the day. It's a form of inner journey, a silent conversation with yourself, examining the depths of your experiences, thoughts, and emotions each day is about understanding not just what happened, but how you reacted, what situations triggered you, and if your actions align with your core values. This daily practice transforms not only your awareness, but also your being. This habit doesn't require special tools or conditions, just a few quiet moments. Whether it's before bedtime or with the first light of the morning, the beauty of this practice lies in its simplicity and transformative power over time. You'll notice greater clarity in your thoughts and actions, stronger alignment with your values, and a deeper understanding of yourself and your surroundings. Reflect every day, and you're not just living life, you're mastering the art of living. 3. Accepting people as they are. In a world that assigns various characters to our lives, Marcus Aurelius, a master of Stoic thought, understood and chose acceptance over disappointment. This shift in mindset can bring significant benefits in our modern world. When faced with someone who infuriates you, instead of reacting with anger, see them as a richness in the human experience. Think of it as a puzzle where each piece has its place, even if they don't seem to fit at first glance. Acceptance doesn't mean approving or tolerating their behavior. It's recognizing their place in the broad tapestry of life. This approach liberates you from the exhausting cycle of judgment and resentment. When confronted with a challenging personality, there's power in reclaiming your energy and mental space. Everyone, including yourself, plays multiple roles. While dealing with someone else's behavior, someone else might be dealing with yours. This mutual recognition encourages empathy and patience. Embracing this mindset not only makes you more tolerant, but also allows you to appreciate the richness of the human condition. This Stoic-inspired habit is a timeless tool for personal growth and peace. 4. Not complaining. Complaining is easy when faced with disappointment or life's challenges. However, one of Marcus Aurelius's Stoic principles teaches that complaining, even in a specialized manner, gains us nothing. This habit reveals itself as a way to structure your energy rather than vent it. Complaining is like shouting to stop the rain. It doesn't change the weather, only adds noise. Instead of complaining, catching yourself before starting to complain is crucial. This means redirecting your feelings constructively rather than inflating them. Rather than getting frustrated in traffic, choose to listen to a podcast or use that time to plan your day, avoiding getting lost in the endless scroll of social media. This small but effective change is a simple yet profound way to positively impact your life. Adopt this habit. Discover how changing your interaction with the world leads to facing challenges with a calmer, more focused, and open mind. 5. Focusing on what truly matters. Imagine your life as a room filled with scattered objects representing daily tasks, desires, and distractions. Applying Marcus Aurelius's wisdom to modern chaos involves focusing on what truly matters as a way to organize this room. Consider a typical day and reflect on how valuable your actions truly are in the grand scheme of your life. Often, we drown in tasks and commitments that add little value, like dusty figurines on our shelves. Now, be ruthless and ask yourself, is this necessary? This may not be an emotional choice, but it can help you use your time and energy more respectfully. This doesn't mean being cold or indifferent. It simply makes you more mindful of your time and respectful of your energy. When you focus on what truly matters, you'll notice an incredible increase in concentration and success in these areas. You won't be someone who knows everything or someone who knows nothing. You'll be someone focused and mastering in their chosen areas. This attention is not just valuable, it's also a superpower. Developing your core skills with fewer tasks means becoming a master in something rather than remaining halfway. Remember, with every no you say, you're saying yes to something truly important. 6. Gratitude and virtue practice. Practicing gratitude and virtue is like adding vibrant colors to the canvas of life, which often paints in continuous shades of gray. It involves recognizing that even in the toughest times, there is something to be thankful for, a lesson to be learned, or a virtue to be polished. This habit is not about ignoring the harsh realities of life. Rather, it is about finding a subtle but silver lining. Starting with gratitude is easy. Being thankful when everything is going well is straightforward. The real challenge lies in finding reasons to be grateful when things go wrong. It can be likened to a game of searching for hidden treasures in the dark. It could be as simple as appreciating the taste of a warm coffee on a cold and gloomy morning, or acknowledging the comfort of a friend who listens to you. It's not about denying your struggles, it's about shifting your focus. By doing so, you keep your mind strong and resilient in the face of whatever life throws at you. Now let's take a look at the concept of virtue. In a world constantly trying to transform you into something else, sticking to your values is a rebellious act. Whether it's truth, courage, or kindness, every situation presents an opportunity for a virtue practice. Think of life as a player in the game, and each challenge is a chance to flex your moral muscles. You may not always win, but with every effort, you become stronger, better, and more aligned with the person you aspire to be. Remember, it's not about seeking applause or recognition. It signifies being truly loyal to yourself in the depths of your being. Walk through life painting it with the colors of gratitude and virtue. It may not always be easy, but it will undoubtedly be worth it. Every moment is an opportunity to be the best version of yourself. 7. Always be open to learning. Marcus Aurelius embraced the idea that living by a timeless principle involves a perpetual pursuit of knowledge. Imagine a wealthy emperor aging within the richness of power, yet humbly embracing tablets to learn from the wise scholar Sextus. This scene is not just a historical episode. It serves as a powerful lesson for us today. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in the race for success and forget that real growth lies in continuous learning. Treating each day as a new chapter in your personal book of wisdom is not about accumulating degrees or accolades. It's about cultivating a mind open to curiosity and new ideas. Even if you have little knowledge about a subject, discovering your lack of information could involve listening to a thought-provoking podcast or asking reflective questions in your daily interactions. Every moment offers an opportunity to learn. Marcus's journey teaches us that our capacity for growth does not diminish with age or success. It requires a lifelong commitment. By adopting learning as a lifestyle, you not only sharpen your mind, but also develop a humility that keeps you grounded. Remember, with each step towards knowledge, you take a step towards becoming a better version of yourself. Let's follow the path of Marcus and aim to be lifelong students, always open to unexplored realms of knowledge. 8. Forgive yourself and others. Embracing forgiveness towards yourself and others is not only a gracious act, but a fundamental habit that can elevate your life. This habit, mirroring the greatness of Marcus Aurelius, remains relevant for us today. Life is a puzzle of relationships, decisions, and actions. Sometimes the pieces fit perfectly, and other times they are forcefully placed. If you make a mistake, or if others disappoint you, the power of forgiveness transforms your story. Imagine being late for a crucial meeting because you overslept. The old you might have berated yourself all day, but the new, Stoic-inspired you acknowledges the mistake, learns from it, maybe sets 2 alarms for the next time, and moves forward. It's an act of lifting the weight of guilt we often feel towards ourselves. It's about being kind to yourself, as you would to a good friend in the same situation. Holding on to anger and resentment is easy, but what does it truly gain? Like someone who, even in betrayal, sees the potential in forgiveness, we have the option to free ourselves from these negative emotions. It's akin to putting down the perceived heaviness you carry. Suddenly, you become lighter, more agile, and ready to face the challenges ahead. The habit of forgiveness is not just about being great, it's also about experiencing life in a more peaceful and meaningful way. And 9. Act on your ideal. Marcus Aurelius represented a powerful truth that great ideas are not just contemplated, but lived. In our fast-paced, complex world today, he emphasizes that actions should speak louder than words. Talking about being good, honest, or hardworking is easy, but the real challenge is consistently and sincerely practicing these values in our daily lives. Whether you are a student, professional, or parent, living your ideal involves making choices that align with your values even when it's challenging. Now, let's talk about impact. You don't need to be an emperor or a celebrity. Your actions, no matter how small, create ripples in the pond of life. By acting with kindness and honesty, you become an effective example. It's not about seeking recognition, it's about silently but steadfastly standing behind what you believe. Remember, having great character is a journey, not a destination. Embrace your mistakes, learn from them, and move forward. This is a process of personal growth applied obsessively, a journey of action-based learning. Like Marcus, let's embark on the journey of living our ideal and striving to be a bit better every day. It's not about being perfect all the time. Acknowledge your mistakes, learn from them, and progress. It's a habit of continually pursuing personal growth. 10. Regain your balance. Life is like a dance, sometimes graceful, often clumsy. Marcus Aurelius, as a wise Stoic emperor, understood this, not just valuing excellence but resilience. Imagine life as a musical composition. Sometimes we are in tune, and other times we are not. What do we do when the rhythm is lost? We find our rhythm again. It's not rigid discipline, it's a gentle adjustment, much like tuning an instrument. If you miss a day of exercise, return the next day. If you had a disagreement with someone you love, apologize and start anew. It's not about the fall, it's about getting up. Marcus may have expressed it differently, but fundamentally, think every morning about how privileged you are to live, think, enjoy, and love. It's a chance every day, a fresh beat to your ongoing song. It's about recognizing that failures are not to be denied, but seen as part of the dance, part of growth. How do we apply this in modern times? Simply put, acknowledge when you stumble, learn, and move forward. If a project plan fails at work, consider what went wrong but don't dwell on it. Use it as a stepping stone for the next day. Spoke harshly to someone, understand the reason, apologize, and then start anew. The habit is about savoring the moment, being aware, and being ready to return to the rhythm of life. It's about resilience, finding happiness on the journey, and understanding that it's not about perfection, but fully experiencing life. Remember, it's not about how significant the fall is, but how crucial it is to stand up again. Here concludes our journey with Marcus Aurelius and the transformative power of Stoicism. If this deep dive has stirred something within you, remember that it's just the beginning. A quick reminder, if this resonates with you, don't forget to like and keep the notification bell on to not miss the upcoming adventure. Get ready for exciting discoveries about Stoicism. There are things you'll definitely want to see. Before you go, let's chat in the comments. Share your thoughts, successes, and challenges related to Stoicism. This is not just a channel, it's a community, and your perspectives make it special. In the next stage, we'll take Stoicism from theory to practice, continuing with real-life applications. Stay tuned, stay stoic, and remember, true greatness is not just a destination, but also about the journey. Thank you for being part of our Stoic community. See you soon.